Last time we learned how to create our pets application, right? Pets model. How to do CRUD operation in our pets model using generic repository. Today we will go further developing pets inventory management system. So I have collected some class list for you. So today we will go through the database architecture, how we are maintaining our pets inventory model. So we all know we have a pets class. So I have also added some extra properties attribute in our pets class. So what will it be gonna be the price of the pets, from whom we are going to buy the pets like supplier ID and suppliers, and how much quantity we are buying. Also, always as well as now we don't need the name of the pets, right? So I am removing the name. Alright, now let's go to the supplier class. Look at the supplier class. It is just a simple class where it just have a supplier name and contact info. So later we are selling the pets to the customer. So we have simple customer full name and contact number. And we also have stock class, right? After purchasing the pets, we need to increase the quantity in our stock table. So I have made stock table. So I have made class called stocks to keep track of pets we buy so we can increase our stock. Also, I have a sales table where we can keep the record of sale to whom we sell our pets, like a customer, to which customer we sell our pets, and the sale date. Alright, now let's maintain this architecture in our database. So I will just copy this pets class. These all class are available in utils class list.txt. This will be our database architecture. So let's update our pets class. Alright, let's go. Alright, as expected, it is complaining about a supplier. It doesn't know who the supplier is because we don't have made the supplier class here. This is a foreign key for the pet class, right? This supplier ID is a foreign key for the pet class. So I will make separate class supplier. I'm sorry, supplier.yes, and I will copy the model I have collected for you. So just copy the supplier model. Alright, now save it. Also make all the respective class from the class list. I will make customer class, so I will copy the customer and I will make the customer.cs new class. That's yes. Alright, now paste the same thing here. Save it and let's see if we have other class. I have already made the supplier and customer. Now let's go to the stock class, right? Because after we purchase the pets, we add the pairs, we need to increase the stock. So I will make the stock class. So let's make stock class. Stocks dot yes. Alright. These stocks have primary foreign key called pairs, right? Which pairs and what quantity it have, right? So I make the foreign key relationship to the stock class. Now let's see, go to the next sales table. After selling, we need to keep the record to whom we have sell our product. So I will make sales table. So we are adding the new class called sales.cs. Okay, I will paste the cells. Alright, now I will save my classes. Now you remember that after maintaining the classes, we need to tell our database manager, right? I have to generate these classes to the database, right? So I am going to the database manager and ask him to put this table public suppliers, right? Okay, stocks, okay, sales table, okay, customers, okay. I think this much. Customer, sales, stocks, and supplier. I have maintained all the table in my FDB context. Right. Now I need to run the migration. So okay, now I need to run the migration. Alright, so in my pets class I have added these three more properties. Alright, so let's generate the migration folder. Alright, now I will open my, before generating the migration, let me clear my database. I will open my SQL Server Management Studio so that I can clear my all the database before I start. Okay, let me delete this one. I will be generating from the first. Okay. Alright, now let's delete the migration folder also. Okay, let's move to the package manager console. Let's migration initial. Alright, it is saying something build failed. Let's see what the error we have got. Okay, in our mapper class it is saying it doesn't found the name because we have already removed the name, right? So let's remove the name from mapper and add other properties like price of the pets and quantity and the supplier ID. Alright, in the view model also I need to add the this extra properties I have added. So I will be going to the view model. So let's remove the name from here also because name doesn't exist now. We have added the price, we have added the supplier ID and quantity. Alright, now let's go to the mapper class. So we need to add extra property here as well as here also, here. Alright, now let's run the migration command again. I hope this time everything goes fine. Alright, now the migration command has generated the table for me. Now let's update the database. Alright, database is updated for me as well. Let's check the database. Let's refresh my database and I will check the tables. Okay, I got the customer table, pets table, sales table, stocks table as well as the supplier table. Let's see the customer table. What it has a key. Let's see the column, full name and contact number. It have a key, a primary key, a customer, right? So let's see the stock table. It has a key, foreign key, paste, right? So we can see the key as it has maintained or not. Now we see the supplier. We have only the primary key. Also the in sales table we can see some key, foreign key, customer key, customer ID and pets ID. As expected, everything went fine. Now we are we have generated our database model to work with this architecture. Let's now make our CRUD operation for the customer and suppliers. We already have done the CRUD operation in our pets controller. Okay, alright, we don't need this weather forecast controller, so I am deleting the weather forecast controller. So in our next video we will do CRUD operation in our supplier and customer. We need to keep record of the customer, right? And supplier also we need to keep record of the supplier. So we will be performing a CRUD operation in supplier and customer so that we can later buy or sell of our pets. We can do buy and sell of our pets and update the stock table as expected. After buying, we need to update the stock table, right? And after selling, we need to update the sales table as well as decrease the quantity in stock table. So we will be working on stock table and we will be working on supplier and customer first in next video. Thank you. Bye bye.